Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the show brings you a matchup of division. About to get started here. Getting the nod in this one, Quinn Priester. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
That one is downstairs, and it's a ball.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball to letters, throws it for strike 3. Kyle Stowers now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That's off the inside corner.
Ball.
1-1. Check swing, called strike.
Oh, it's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's
a ball
pretty
down.
effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. The throw to first.
Let's go.
Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Just
that's a ball.
Missed. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
All over that one right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel
it's
to
0-1.
it, to shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Just missed.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance. I think one of my favorite things about Nola is his consistency, Boog. I mean, we talk about his strikeout numbers and everything else, but the fact he's able to produce the way he does, start after start, makes him a valuable piece for any team he plays for.
Next offering way off the plate. Waits at the batter for the strikeout. Here's Acuna now. Check
did he
swing
go?
The first pitch. Appeal down to first. He did not go around. And
no, that's
ball. 1 out, base is empty. Not
3-0.
even close there. And it's 3-0. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. That's in there. It's 0-1. Ground ball right side.
That's foul.
And it goes just foul. Acuna, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Ball.
And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Inside.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 2. Acuna runs. Pitch misses
Count's
inside.
Nope, save.
Oh, the second great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Swung on, popped up left side. Out number 2.
And good defensive play prevents a run from scoring right there.
Here's Stanton now. First
That
pitch,
missed. That's a
just
ball.
misses. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Soderstrom makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, and now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. Up the middle, finds its way through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Center field. Bader pulls that one down, and there's one away. Next is the Pirates DH, Will Benson. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Popped up. And there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Zach McKinstry. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bader should have it. And that is that. Back in Milwaukee, where these fans are excited for another year of Brewers baseball. They've celebrated division titles back-to-back seasons now.
And they won the NL Central by 10 games, Boog. That was without Craig Counsell at the helm.
Not bad. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
I really didn't know what to expect from the Brewers last year. There was a lot of uncertainty, if we're being honest. They were starting a 20-year-old in the leadoff spot, traded away Corbin Burns in the offseason, and lost Brandon Woodruff for the year because of an injury.
Don't forget they were also without all-star closer Devin Williams because of a back injury. He missed the first few months to start the year.
Yeah, and these fans are hoping for better luck when it comes to injuries this season.
Marte, he puts it to second in time, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Colt Keith up now for the Brewers. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. That one back. And that ball is gone. He'll touch them all. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Noelvi Marte getting ready to hit. Hit hard on the ground to short. Terang over to first in time. That ends the inning. And we're back onto the third inning at the plate. Blake Perkins. First pitch swinging.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate.
0 balls, 1 strike.
To have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Fouled off to the right. And that one is lifted in the air. Bader sizing it up. And a quick out, number 1. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bryce Terang. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Terang Measures 6 feet even, 25 years old. Usually a second
ball.
baseman, but today starting at shortstop.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a base hit to right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Acuna moving back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's Ketel Marte. And there's a foul ball. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Up the middle. Tosses to first.
That's it out.
And that is the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, and Singy, it's impossible not to think of the longtime late voice of the Brewers, Bob Uecker.
Yeah, a huge loss for the Brewers community, but even so for the baseball community at large. What an icon in our game. And famous calls will never be forgotten. His presence, his humor, all the relationships that he had over generations. Just one of a kind.
Ouch, that one drilled him. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play. So the lineup flips over. So here's Bader now. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Nola fires. That one drilled left field. And it hits the fence. Throws to second.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough.
That's
Just
a ball.
Didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Up the middle. Nice grab. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. And here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. Out to center. Squeezes it. And that is the inning. New inning getting started. And here is Cal Raleigh. Priester back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
You know, these Pirates definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot. D.L. Hall.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap.
No balls, 1 strike.
Left for him.
Now 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna there. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Up next for the Pirates, Brett Beatty. And
that's a foul ball.
Right through there for a strike. Line drive and a base hit right there. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate.
Ball!
Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Beatty, the runner at first with 2 gone. And another
Ball.
Next offering is fouled back. Pitch
That
misses
missed. That's a
inside,
ball.
and the count is 3-1. Tap foul at the plate.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Did he go?
Swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first. No swing.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches. And somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Swing and a
That's a
ground
foul.
ball, and it's just foul. That was close. Just
Nope,
missed.
ball.
First and second, 2 down. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Fouled off. He was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Now that's smacked to right center. And it's into the gap. Around third. Here's the throw.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. And, man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Started
No,
the
that's
swing,
inside.
held up.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Hit in the air, center field. Bader should have it. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's carrying. And brings it in at the wall. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That misses
Ball.
the zone. Ball 1. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Called strike right there. Outside corner, there's a strike. Beatty to first.
He's out.
And that's an out. Andy Pajes up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over. And the throw is late. Missed opportunity there thanks to the misplay. Man at first. And now, Colt Keith. He's already homered here in this one. And that's
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Inside edge. And that's ball 1. Just
ball.
Missed. Pajes.
2-0.
Off the first with 2 away. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw into third. And he's out.
Got him on the
Cut
tag.
down, and that ends the inning. Back here at American Family Field. All set for the start of the inning. This is Bryce Terang. just
Inside,
off the
ball.
inside edge.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it,
No, that
they're
missed. That's a
producing
ball.
more than a hit per inning.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
All those numbers
2-2.
mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything
What
can
you
happen
got?
at that point.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Kyle Stowers, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. But no chance. That's an infield single. Go ahead. John Schreiber taking over on the mound. In for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Hit in the air, right field. Acuna pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Cal Raleigh. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. Now he breaks his bat. Fires to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. Back here in Milwaukee, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Up now for Milwaukee, Noelvi Marte. Pitches
1 ball,
in the
no
dirt,
strikes.
and it's 1-0.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Berger,
That's a ball.
The next to hit takes ball 1. Marte aboard here at first with nobody out. And that misses.
That missed.
And that's ball 2. Chris with
2-0.
that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count. Here's Marte for 1. And that's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable. They work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes
0 balls,
like
1
second
strike.
nature.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
This guy's pounding
0-2.
the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Ball.
And ball 1. And that's down. A base hit. And that extends the inning for Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. He wrote a terrific piece before the season that detailed his love for baseball.
Yeah, he and his friends would play at the beach in a huge lot behind the hospital or out on the street. All they needed was a newspaper and some
2 no's
tape,
account.
and they were ready for a game.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And this place is rocking. It's 3-1. Here's the Brewers catcher now, Drake Baldwin. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Last half
Ball,
of inning
outside.
number 5. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1-2.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little
That's a
turn on
ball.
the fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Throws to first in time. That's out number 3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Tyler Soderstrom. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Schreiber, in his 5th season, 31 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Brett Beatty, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 2. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw to first in time. Here's Gleyber Torres. Hit on the ground to short. Wilson whips it across. And Gleyber Torres retired. Well, we go bottom 6. So here's the Brewers DH, Giancarlo Stanton. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. He'll do it himself, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Next for the Brewers, Jacob Wilson. That one pushed foul. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Here's the left fielder, Andy Pajes. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Outside.
That's a ball.
And the count is 1-1. Just
ball.
missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters
2 and 2's the count.
Sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And a swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Stepping in, Zach McKinstry.
What you got?
His swing there, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That one is absolutely belted. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. Relay throw to second. The tag out. But a run does score, and they cut the deficit to 1. Well struck right field. Acuna moving back. That one is gone. He nails one out to right. It's 3-3. A new pitcher in the game, Caleb Ferguson.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. There's a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off-speed away.
That's it out.
He's out.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good late sink on that
0-2.
fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fair ball.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just
odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Up next for the Pirates, Tyler Soderstrom. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Robert Suarez. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
Big swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard.
No
you
balls,
can get
2
away with
strikes.
locations like that right down the middle.
And that one gets away at the plate. Baldwin down to first with it. And they get out of the jam. Well done to finish off the strikeout at end the inning. Set for the last half of the seventh. Up now for Milwaukee, Colt Keith. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Now the third baseman, Noelvi Marte. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. In the air, right side. McKinstry makes the grab for the second out. Jake Berger up now for the Brewers. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
No balls, 1 strike. No, that's out.
Outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
There's the strike at the knees. All tied up here at the bottom of the seventh. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
McKinstry makes his way towards it. Makes the grab. That is the inning. We go to the eighth. Digging in, Brett Beatty. And that one popped in the air, left field. Pajes under it. And out number one on the grab. Here comes Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Oh, now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And just misses with that one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Drops into the glove. And a couple of quick outs. Zach McKinstry, the next to hit. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Bottom of the 8th, and now Bader up to the plate. Bird back to work. Breaking ball. This is down and away.
1-0.
Perkins brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game. Just
no
missed.
ball.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Just
ball outside.
missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Squeezes it, and that quickly 2 away. Now the catcher up to hit, Drake Baldwin. 0 for 3. In this one. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Not close
1-1
with that one, and 1-1. Misses just
ball.
off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Nabs it, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Check swing,
ball.
and he held up. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
1 and 2's the count.
And that's
ball, that's high.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Baldwin gathers, throws to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Bryce Terang. Right about knee high at 97. Strike 1. Swung on, belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now, Dairon Blanco. Late swing fouled off. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second.
Strike 2.
And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Up the middle, Wilson throws to first in time. Big at bat coming up for Ketel Marte. Yeah, that's fouled off. And now it's even up. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Next off.
That's a ball. That's down.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
In the air, left field, Pajes on the move. And that's the 3rd out. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real.
Line drive. And it's off the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat. And that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Wilson,
that's up. That's a ball.
The hit takes high for ball one. Throw over to first.
No,
he's back in easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Hauls it in, one away. Now the left fielder, Andy Pajes. Just
nope,
missed.
ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 balls, no strikes.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. 1 down, winning run on first. The kick in the pitch. Runner goes. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Back here at American Family Field. We're in extras here, and now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. Jeff Hoffman gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Ripped on the ground a second. Tosses to first. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Spencer Steele. Here, digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. And the runner holds. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Well, maybe approach.
Here is Gleyber Torres, known for his late-inning heroics. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Late that time, it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
On the ground. Oh, great grab on the dive. And he beats it. He's safe. First and second, 2 outs. McKinstry now at the plate. Robert Garcia on the pitch here.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
And that one
1-2.
upstairs, ball one.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since your head
Cut out and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And we're back on to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the second baseman, Colt Keith. That one
1-0.
1-0.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back to the middle or to right field.
1-1.
So the tying run at second. And
Ball,
that
that's in.
Inside.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. Get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it.
2-2.
But this is where they earn their keep.
Base hit, heading for the plate. He scores to tie it up. Here comes the throw.
Oh, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That's smacked on a line to center. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Next for Milwaukee, Jake Berger. Swings and misses. Strike one.
0-1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that going.
McKinstry towards the line. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Oh, not in time, and they walk it off. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra.